another episode of The Hangover. I'm Scott Hunter. Muscle is once again too hungover for The Hangover tonight. So
where's that guy these days, man?
I don't know.
All right, whatever.
He's probably lost somewhere, hitting the gym or something. I'm here now with the new Smash Wrestling champion. How good does that feel to hear?
Incredible, man. It's
Tarik.
been a long journey, man, but we're finally here, man.
I want to get into that. I want to get into that whole journey here that you've been through with this company, because you're one of the pillars of Smash Wrestling. And
you got it.
First and foremost, last time you were on this show, I was a bit of a dick.
Yeah, have we fixed that, or you?
I mean, I don't feel like I'm a dick anymore. I think we're cool. Are we cool?
I like you again, man.
All right, cool.
We're good, man. We're good.
Cool. This is and the whole reason I was doing all that was because I thought the pillars had to be on the same page. And
So you were doing it for us?
Yeah, a little bit of tough love. Maybe
all
I
right.
thought you guys needed to.
I see you.
So someone to all kind of unite against a little bit, to realize
Gotcha.
that you're on the same page. And this is, I don't want to speak for you, but I'm going to go ahead and guess that this is probably the biggest night of your career.
Easily, man. It was unreal.
Let's talk about it. Let's talk about you. You had two, not one, but two of the best matches I've ever seen you have here tonight.
Mr. Double Duty, man.
Double
Crazy,
duty,
bro.
Yeah. Double. Hope you pay double. We're going to check that one out.
Well, first off, my body's just ridiculously sore.
Yeah.
But all that aside, unreal, man. The reaction. It's hard for me to fathom and put things together that where we were 3 years ago with me and where we are now. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Like, it's unreal, man, how you are able to essentially change your whole being, man, when it comes to wrestling. You know what I mean? So on cloud nine, man. I'm really happy about it. And essentially, I guess the challenge, now it begins.
You're right.
Flat out, man.
It's a new chapter that
right.
started here tonight, and I genuinely hope that you hang on to this title for a long, long time.
I will, man.
Because it's well deserved.
Thank you.
Like I said, we talk about the journey that you've been through with Smash Wrestling. Of course, a pillar been here in the beginning, the early days of Smash Wrestling, back when we were wrestling in gymnasiums and arcades and.
Oh yeah, the E Zone.
The E Zone days, and you were Alex Vega.
Man, that guy sucked.
Well, but it's it's every now and then you get those memories on Facebook that pop up, and there's one popped up like a month ago of you and I doing an interview in the ring.
I see.
And I'm looking at it like we don't even look like the same two people anymore.
I know,
like,
man.
What happened to those days? And Super Showdown 2, like this show has is just moments of your career have happened throughout this show. And Super Showdown 2, Alex Vega snapped.
Yeah,
something clicked in him, and he was fired from this company.
Yeah, I've got Super Showdown, Smash Wrestling, and Tarik. We seem to gel in a positive and a negative way throughout the history. This show, Super Showdown, is designed to elevate someone's career. Right? It's designed to make stars. And this year, it was me, man. This is what it was all about.
And tonight was by far your night. It was a crowning moment for you and a crowning moment for us as a company. And I think that it's just. Shawn Michaels is Mr. WrestleMania. I think Tarik might be Mr. Super Showdown.
Mr. Super Showdown.
Because, we look back at the matches you had. You were fired from this company. You came back completely transformed, both in the ring and in your body and
yes.
mentally. I think you came back a new person.
Yeah.
And you came back, I'll say it better than ever.
Yeah.
You joined up with Fourth Gun, and there was a period of time where you and Johnny Gargano and company were trying to take this away from us there.
Yeah, we pretty much succeeded.
You definitely succeeded for a long, long time. Johnny Gargano, a long-reigning Smash Wrestling champion. But then, of course, as time goes on, it was time for you to branch out on your own. You actually main evented this show 2 years ago with Mark Haskins.
Yes.
And what was an incredible match. The one and only time thus far that we've done Super Showdown outside of Toronto.
Yes.
Last year, you had that big chairs match with Kevin Blackwood. Does tonight top that, though?
Tonight tops that, man. This is the greatest night of my wrestling career, man.
You had that. We talked about it earlier, so let's go into it a little bit here. You had that doubleheader tonight, double duty, a last man standing match with Sebastian Suave, which was easily the bloodiest match we've ever had here in this company. What did that match mean to you two?
I think it signified full circle, right? It signified the fact that we've now been feuding for the last, almost a year, right? I think we've come full circle, and I respect Sebastian Suave as a performer, man. I really do. When that guy's on, man, he's very good. Very good.
And he was, dare I say, that was his best match tonight as well.
He's very good, man. And I think I'm at the point right now with him is that I respect him as a performer. I do not have to like him, or I do not have to have Christmas dinner with him, but I respect what he is to this industry. I respect him, man.
Well, and that's huge, and I think that like that was a big win for you, and of course Kingdom James before the match had a lot to say.
Yeah,
got under the skin, but
he got a little personal. Not a little. He got personal.
He got very personal with you. But one of the things that he said was that Tarik can't win the big one, and now you have this trophy to rub in his face every time you see him.
This is true, man. Here's the thing, man. They're gonna try to knock you back down, right? They're gonna get up on you. You're going to be on the ground. They're going to throw dirt on you, man, but you have to keep getting up, man. It might take you 3 months. It might take you 3 years. It might take you 8 years. It might take you 10 years. It might take you 12 years, but you have to keep getting up, man. And with all this political nonsense, it doesn't matter, man. Sometimes you have to just sit back and relax, man, and then keep pushing. You will break through that mold, man. You'll get there. It just takes time, man.
Well, and then talk us through it here a little bit. Yep. Tyson Dukes, of course, we know Tyson Dukes was supposed to be competing against Joey Janela tonight in this matchup for the championship.
Yep.
He was injured. He couldn't go.
Yep.
He finds you. Talk me through that conversation with him. What's going through your mind?
I might as well call him Mr. Smash, man. This guy, definitely a mentor, man. I love the dude. He's a brother to me. He's 10 years ago. I looked at him in another locker room. I've been wrestling now. It's going on 9 years. I remember as a student walking to some of these shows and seeing him and just being very scared to even go walk up and shake his hand, man. Just intimidated, right? You know what I mean? Because this guy was on top of the world, and he still is. It goes to show you 8 years later, he's still rocking and rolling, man. But when he let me know what his plan was, nerves kicked in, man. But I'm happy that he made that choice. You know, I don't know what was going on in his head if he could have chose somebody else, but I'm happy he picked me, man, because I 100% thought I delivered.
Well, you definitely delivered. And as soon as that music hit, that punch, kick, chop, that place erupted tonight.
Mr. Punch, Kick, Chop, I love that song, man. That just hypes me up, man. But yeah, no, Tyson, that's my brother. He's there for me. He helps me, man. He's definitely got me to another level, man. You know, I mean, there's only so much somebody can do for you. You need to go out and perform those matches. You need to go out there and have those matches. You need to go out there and put in the time and the efforts, right? And there's nobody else can wrestle these matches for you except you.
Absolutely.
You know? So.
Yeah, you can prepare all you want, but at the end of the day, you got to be the one to get in there, and you got to be the one to do it. You're absolutely right.
Yeah.
And you've been all over the independent circuit here in Ontario. You've won championships all over the place. Where does this championship stack up? What does this one mean to you?
At the top, man. At the top, bro. Like this is it. Like when it comes to Ontario independent wrestling, so when it comes to Canadian wrestling, this is the prize, man. Flat out. I'm just gonna say it there, man. You know, this is it's an honor. It's an honor to be in the likes of some of the past champions, man. It's now embedded now in history.
It is.
Yeah.
And that's what I mean is that we're now entering the era of Tarik here in Smash Wrestling, and I can't wait to see what you do with it.
Thanks, bro.
Because I think this company it's definitely in good hands.
Well, strap in, bro. You're in for a wild ride. A great talent once told me, man, you got to keep evolving. You got to change yourself, man. Whether it's new gear, whether it's a new moveset, whether it's a new haircut, whether it's a new style, whether it's something, you got to bring and change things up, man. You got to bring everything to the table, swap it up, and keep people guessing, man. You know,
that's it. Yeah. And a great man once told me that haircuts make you jacked. So
that great man is me.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
I tried it. I don't look any bigger. I think there's more to it than just a haircut.
Yeah,
I'm starting to think I got to do something else, maybe a push-up or two.
Hey, man, it's all good, but we're staying ripped, you know. That's it, man.
Yeah, we are staying ripped. Absolutely.
We're staying ripped.
Yeah. You eat your food, man.
Eat your food, man. Next time you don't finish your food, that's it, bro.
Well, listen,
Death by Tarik.
Last week we just had an interview with Jeff Cobb, and he said there's a place in Vegas where if you don't eat your food, a midget comes out and spanks you with a paddle. So, I mean, that's,
really?
Yeah.
Oh man, I'm going to Las Vegas soon, so
I don't know if I
want
to go there. It sounds like a dangerous place for me to be.
Yeah, I know, man. But
my eyes are always bigger than my stomach. But anyways, Tarik, thank you so much for doing this. I'm going to let you get back to celebrating with this championship.
Thanks, bro.
I think you had to add a little something to your tagline now, though, because now it's punch, kick, chop, champion.
That's it, man. Punch, kick, chop, champion.
Tarik, pleasure. Congratulations once
Thanks,
again.
Bro. Yeah.
Can't wait to see what you do with it, man.
Yeah, about 5 years ago. Sorry for that concussion, man.
Yeah, I'm okay now.
Okay, cool, bro. Thanks. Cool.
Thanks, dude.
Yeah, thanks.